Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience your way every day, online and in store. And today we're gonna it's been one of those days. Today we're gonna look at this 2018 Kia Rio 5-door LX right here from your friends at Clarington Kia. If you're still with us after that blooper reel at the front, thank you for sticking around. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the exterior and interior condition of the Rio, as well as some of the great features on this vehicle. So taking a look up front, let's take a look at how clean this nice front bumper is. Black paint always shows the worst scratches, dings, and dents, but this one looks pretty good here coming around the front. We've got these nice halogen headlights up here and the cool little detail in the front bumper down below. Now, as you probably noticed when we started the video and I goofed it all up, we do have winter tires on this Rio. It does come with a set of all-season tires as well. Now, as we come around the side, you can see that nice hatchback design. There's a little scratch here in the door that I do want to point out. It's about 3.5 inches long. It is through the paint, so we're going to touch that up for you, but it will be there. And it kind of continued here. I don't know what the heck it is, but what we'll do is we'll buff and then put some touch-up paint there for you as well, so that way it cleans it up and looks a little bit nicer. Now, as we come around to the back, these nice taillights on the rear. We've got the Rio badge there. Rear bumper looks really good. Doesn't look like a Rottweiler chewed it, but we do have this scratch here that kind of just runs down the back, and it's a little bit longer. I would say maybe 10 inches long. Again, same treatment. We'll buff and then put some touch-up paint on it to hopefully hide that up a little bit. But it is a Kia Rio. It is an entry-level vehicle. It is a great economy car. So if you can live with the few little blemishes, not a big deal. Now, lots of room in the trunk here. You can see that hatchback design, what gives it all that room. We've got a 60-40 split seat as well. And then this cargo cover, which you can take out if you like. Here's the all-season tires that we've got here that can go back onto the vehicle come springtime. Whoever knows when that will be, because it's Ontario and, you know, summer tends to run until March, April, May sometimes, who knows. Coming around the passenger side here, we've got, I don't know if that's dirt or a scratch. Yeah, just a little rub here on the rear bumper here. Super minor though. And then the one thing we did notice, and I don't know how this happens, but there's just a little rub. It's probably from one of those stupid little parking bumper things that everybody seems to kind of hit. But there's just that at the bottom there. Not a big deal. It's right on the very bottom. Again, we can touch it up with some touch-up paint if that's a big deal for you. And then just a little rub again on that front bumper on that side. But it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, we've priced this vehicle knowing that there are the few little cosmetic issues with it like that. So I wouldn't worry too much. Like, if you're looking for a car for your kiddo, maybe their first car, this is a great option. If you just need a commuter car to go back and forth, maybe just to the GO train, or maybe, you know, to just driving back and forth to work, this would be also another really good option. We've got nice seats back here, no rip stairs, stains, or burns. And then looking at the front seat, same thing. These front seats are in great condition. And then taking a whiff, definitely a non-smoker vehicle. Now, the nice thing is we do have a height adjustable front seat as well for the Rio. We do have power windows, door locks, and mirrors as well. And then let's hop in. A couple really nice features on the Rio. So we've got volume control for your radio on the wheel, which I'll turn down just a touch. We've got our Bluetooth controls, and then we have cruise controls on the other side. Taking a look at the dash, 72,981 kilometers to be exact on this Rio. So nice low kilometers for 2018. And then looking over here to our radio display, it is a touchscreen display. When we put it in reverse, we have the rear view camera as well. And of course, like we mentioned, it is Bluetooth. There is satellite radio, so you can stream music from your phone, or you can use the satellite radio, whatever you prefer, but some nice options for you there. We do have air conditioning on the LX. I mentioned that because some of them do not. This one has the air conditioning, and then we have the USB and auxiliary input down below. A nice little junk container, and then heated seats, heated steering wheel, right? So driver and passenger heated seats and a leather wrapped heated steering wheel, and then sport mode for your Kia Rio if you want to use all of that 136 horsepower, I think, on the Rio. But yeah, hey, that's fun, right? Sport mode, automatic, your emergency or your handbrake, your cup holders and everything. But the interior is obviously, it's in really nice shape. There's a few little blemishes on the exterior, not a big deal. Again, it's a Kia Rio. It's an economy car. That's why you're buying it. Now, here's what I want to discuss with you in a little bit more detail, because some people who have been in collisions know how quickly a bill will rack up, especially when it's on the insurance's dime, and the auto body knows that, or the auto body shop knows that, okay? So I'm going to preface it with that. But let's take a look and discuss. 2018 Kia Rio LX, a one-owner vehicle. That's good to know. So it does say accident and damage records found, which we will get into. Stay with me here. Just keep an open mind. If you're already like, nah, I don't want it. Just wait a second. Let me explain. Registered in Ontario, 13 service records. That is the gold right there. It's a one-owner vehicle that has been well maintained. So let's keep that in mind, okay? One owner, well maintained, just had an accident on the vehicle. It's not the end of the world. And here's why. So this isn't something we always get, but we were fortunate enough to get this from the last customer. This is the auto body shop repair bill, okay? This is their invoice for what they did to the vehicle. Now, here's what I want you to keep in mind, okay? Look at all of these little parts: filler, front bumper, cover, tow hook. Like, the smallest stupid little parts happens when you go through the insurance company because they pay for it. Okay, so this is the most important thing here. Sorry, I'm flipping a page with one hand. Let's look at the parts total. Parts, $4,313. Labor, additional costs, fees, taxes. That's what makes the total $8,900. But realistically, it was $4,300 worth of parts. And that's the stuff that you don't normally see. But because we have that from CarStar, that should let you know that a $4,300 accident is not really a big deal. It's the labor and the parts and all the other nonsense that adds up to this ridiculous price, which is what would scare some people off. But again, keep in mind, we have priced the vehicle accordingly. You're looking at other Kia Rios of the same year and mileage, you're going to pay $4,000 or $5,000 more. So you're still getting a steal, but that's why, okay? Now, we also have a limited lifetime nationwide warranty on the repairs for this, collision claim that they've done. So that is all good. Look at it looks like a yard sale here. So that is important to know. So I'm hoping you're keeping an open mind. And if you're still with me, you are. But that's what we don't normally get when we have a vehicle with a previous collision claim. But with this one, we have that. So you can rest assured, a small $4,000 accident on the vehicle, okay? Black Kia Rio, so yeah, a couple little scratches in here and there, but automatic, low kilometers, winter and summer tires, Bluetooth, heated seats, heated steering wheel. This is a really, really, really good find. Not to mention the fact that it is obviously very inexpensive compared to other vehicles. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Oh, just choking down here. If you want a vehicle that doesn't have a previous accident claim, go ahead. You can go buy one. You're gonna pay $4,000 to $5,000 more. If you're just buying this as a second car for your kid, just to go to the GO train or just to work and back, why spend all the money for something just to be able to say it's got no accidents on it? This is 4K, it's nothing. Really, it is. All right, so that's my pitch. I'm sticking to it. Clarington Kia, right here in Bowmanville. If you'd like to buy this, you can do it online at claringtonkia.ca, or you can come and visit us in store, and we'll take care of you just like your family and help you complete the purchase on this really good used car find. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.